Shabbat Shalom, everyone, and good Yontif and Shana Tova. We're looking forward to seeing everyone over this weekend for Yom Kippur. You may realize that Shabbat and Yom Kippur come together at the same time, and Shabbat is the most important holiday of the year, and we observe it every week, and Yom Kippur is the holiest day of the year. So just to give you a heads up, we're going to be reading everything in red in our Machzor, which I figured out is going to be adding 3 minutes to the service. But in any case, as we all anticipate the Kol Nidre chant, which is actually outside the service. It begins before the service, technically, but it's a chant that we love and we look forward to. It has deep meaning. But you may not realize that it's not a prayer, it's not a hymn, it's not a psalm, it's not a meditation. It's a legalistic formula written in the future tense, all vows. Vows that I make from this year to next year, they are null and void. So when you look at the translation, that may seem somewhat curious. Why would we say that? But we know that this Kol Nidre goes back to 14th century Spain, where Jews were forced to convert and yet practiced their Judaism secretly. So they would ask God for forgiveness, that vows they had to make under duress, not in their hearts, that they would be forgiven for those vows. In any case, it does begin our service, and it starts Yom Kippur, and you're going to hear many very powerful messages over the holiday. We hope you are there to receive the message and for us to have another one of our family reunions. I have 3 reminders. 1, to bring dollars. And all of this is about saving a life. Dollars to feed the hungry, non-perishable food items for those in need, and the opportunity to swab, which truly is the opportunity to save a life. And when you come to services on Yom Kippur, be sure to bring those along. I want to mention one thing. In Torah study, someone said, Rabbi, I don't want to put you on the spot, but could you give us one thing for us to think about on Yom Kippur? And I said, well, I'm a rabbi, so I'll give you 2 things to think about. And one is, think of one thing, small or large, just one thing that you would like to change in your life for the coming year. And also reach out to someone that you have not connected with in a while and make that connection again. I took my own advice and I called a very dear friend of mine, Gary, who lives in St. Louis. We have not spoken in years. And we didn't say, you know, who's to blame, who didn't call. We just picked it up where we left off. I hope you do the same. Reach out to someone, say thank you, say I love you, say I miss you, and take that step. I close with the fact that I'm outside what will be our sukkah. I'm going to decorate it with the first pumpkin. Here it is. There will be chairs and tables in here all week long, starting on October 8th, to visit our sukkah, to eat in our sukkah, for hoagies in the hut, for everything that's going to take place during the week. It's a wonderful way to celebrate Thanksgiving, our gratitude to God, and it comes after Yom Kippur, the solemn day, followed by the rejoicing. Be part of the entire package. Shabbat Shalom, good Yontif, and we wish you all Shana Tova, a good and healthy and fulfilling new year.